time for Columbia Central Lady Lions softball, brought to you by the Front Porch Sports Network, your home for Columbia Central athletics. And now, your host for today's game, Mike Lyle. And good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're here at Joanne Cole Ramsey Field on the campus of Columbia Central High School for the District 9 tilt between the Shelbyville Eaglettes and the Columbia Central Lady Lions. Tonight is senior night, and that's one reason why we're coming on here just a little bit earlier than normal. They're going to be honoring the three seniors for this Lady Lions team here shortly. Those seniors are number 23, Savia Morgan, number 20, Addison Maurer, and number 2, Caitlin Boucher. The Lady Lions are coming off a big week so far, or finishing out a big week. They beat Warren County 8-1 in a very important district tilt that kind of sealed third place in District 9. And then last Tuesday night, they played a great game against Coffee County. It's going to be either the first or second seed, and in a mild upset, beat Coffee County 3-2 with a total team effort. Ruthie Lindsay was the pitcher. They were giving Bailey Lovell rest because of so many games they played between the Northwest Alabama Bash and some of these other games. They were giving her arm a rest. Ruthie comes in, only throws 4 strikeouts and gives up 8 hits, but she scatters them out in such a way that Coffee County is not able to really do a whole lot with them. But behind her, the team played spectacularly, only giving up the 2 runs, but they made no errors in the field. So it was a total team effort. Savia Morgan led the way with 5 putouts out in left field, but there were several good plays, good throws to stop runs, and again, good general all-around team play. Probably one of the best team efforts this team has put together all year long. So we were, again, a mild upset. Don't know that it's going to do a whole lot to change the standings. Coffee County and Lincoln County are a good ways ahead of everybody else in the region. But again, it was a confidence builder. As talking to Coach McDonald after the game, he said that was one of the things that we were talking to the girls about, was we can play with anyone in our district. We can play with anybody in the state when we decide to. And so it was a really big night for them. We're kind of waiting for them to go ahead and get started here. We're going to carry the opening ceremonies, or not the opening ceremonies, the senior recognition ceremonies, and bring those in their entirety for you. It's going to be a big night for these 3 young ladies who led this team through a very solid year, 17-8-1, 6-3 in the district. Again, that would put them in 3rd place right at the moment. So there is an outside chance if they win out against and then beat Loretto. I believe in the there's a tiebreak. I don't believe Loretto's involved, but if they win out here, and then a couple of, I think Coffee County loses again or something, they could end up falling into 2nd place. But as it is, they're pretty well assured of 3rd place. This game will put the nail on the coffin as that goes about 3rd place. So it's going to be a big night tonight to make sure that they seal the deal for that seeding. What 3rd place allows is them to host the first round of the district tournament next week as that gets started. So we're going to break for a couple of commercials here, and then we'll come back for the senior ceremonies after these messages.
You are watching Lady Lions softball on the Front Porch Sports Network.
Hey, this is Derek Ransom with 10 Pin Alley, voted #1 family entertainment center in Murray County. We offer 32 bowling lanes, giant arcade, laser tag, bumper cars, and a full cafe and bar menu. We also specialize in group events, kids and adult birthday parties, company parties, sports team parties, and holiday parties. We're located at 322 East James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia. Call us today at 931-381-BOWL or visit us at 10pin.com. 10 Pin Alley, it's where the good times roll.
Debbie Matthews, realtor, and her husband Jason, who is a prose songwriter, also own a music publishing company. They live in historic downtown Columbia with their dogs. Dog rescue work is their passion project. They consider Middle Tennessee their backyard, and their lives are full of all things Tennessee. Debbie says there is no greater honor than to help someone find a home. To be trusted with that job, there is no greater privilege. Call Debbie at the Nashville Realty Group, 615-476-3224, 615-476-3224.
We always get the question, what is Caledonian? That's easy. We're a full financial services firm. Who is Caledonian? Well, that's a little more interesting. Monty has an economics background. Daisy and Perry come from the banking world. Gay is an accountant, and Thomas has science and business degrees. Blair was a small business owner. Finally, I'm Becky Price, and I have a background in education. Together, we make up Caledonian Financial in historic downtown Columbia.
Securities and investment advisory services offered through NBC Securities Incorporated, member FINRA and SIPC.
Hi, I'm Steve, the garbage man. Have you been hauling your own garbage to the convenience center? Are you tired of doing it? Does your work schedule keep you from hauling it off regularly? Is your teenage son not taking it off like he promised when he got his driver's license? Do you have something better to do on Saturday? If any of these questions strike home to you, call the garbage man at 931-540-0919 and your problem will be solved.
This is Dr. Dominic Mancini from the Dr. Gill Center. Have you been injured in a car accident? Are you still in pain? Untreated whiplash injuries to the spine may lead to future conditions, such as neck pain, low back pain, and headaches. The doctors at the Dr. Gill Center specialize in detecting and treating these conditions before they get worse. Our accident consultations are free. Call me painfree.com or call 615-551-9224.
In today's uncertain world, you can never be too careful about your family's financial future. That's why the Parker Group, a part of Baird's Private Wealth Management, is offering a free second opinion on your financial plans. Let us review your current plan, and we will identify any gaps and offer suggestions to improve it. Please call the Parker Group at 931-548-3737. That's 931-548-3737. Robert W. Baird and Company Incorporated does not offer tax or legal advice.
Hello, I'm Barbara Lincoln with Hollins Pharmacy. You may have heard our previous commercials about compression hosiery that we carry at Hollins Pharmacy. Well, we've recently expanded into a full line of knee braces, back, wrist, ankle, and other support wear. We will gladly help you get just the right fit for these items and, of course, special order items to ensure the proper fit. Come see us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane, or call us at 931-388-4233. 388-4233.
Columbia Foodland is a locally owned and operated family grocery store with a full line of dry, dairy, frozen, meat, and produce items. We focus on keeping the freshest hand-cut meat and produce items daily.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here at Joe and Cole Ramsey Field, and we are going to tap into the PA announcer for the recognition of our seniors.
We are proud to have student athletes who represent the school through their hard work, both on the diamond and in the classroom. Today, we would like to call attention to those members who are representing the senior class for your Lady Lions. First, number 2, Caitlin Boucher. Caitlin is the daughter of Adam and Danielle Boucher. She has been playing softball for 13 years and has played all 4 years here at Columbia Central. She is proud to have received the award of All District last year during her junior season. After graduation, Caitlin plans to continue her athletic and academic career at Columbia State while majoring in business. When asked what her favorite memory during high school was, this was what she had to say. My favorite memory would have to be the shade tree. The majority of you have heard this story, but I'm going to tell it again. It was my sophomore year, and I was playing right field during practice. It was pretty hot that day, and those big trees out there provided some shade. Me being me, I obviously took a few steps back to enjoy the shade. I then missed a ball because I was playing too far back. Coach Mack had yelled at me to get out of the shade and stop being lazy. I had a few words for him under my breath, and I was then told to drop my glove and run poles until I was told to stop. Once he told me to stop, he let me know that he had heard everything that I had said under my breath. Then I cried in his arms and explained that I had just had a bad day. To this day, I still don't know how he heard what I said. And at the moment, it was a horrible day. But since then, it has been one of the funniest ongoing jokes. Here are a few words that Caitlin has written to the people in her life. First, I would like to thank our coaching staff. Coach Mack, you have made such a big impact on this program and us girls. You have gone beyond measures to make us the team we are today, and it doesn't go unnoticed. Jason, Sabrina, Mel, and all the other coaches that have been with us over the years, thank you. We could not have done this without any of y'all. Next, I would like to thank my family, especially the two standing next to me. Y'all have both done so much for me. The countless early mornings and late nights at the ball fields, the countless new bats because they always break, and so much more. I don't tell y'all enough, but thank you for everything. Y'all have shaped me into the young woman I am today, and for that, I am thankful for it. I love you both so much. Thank you all to the people sitting in the stands supporting me. Your endless support means so much. Lastly, I'd like to thank the girls. We have all had our ups and downs throughout the years, but every one of y'all mean the world to me. I'm so thankful to have such amazing teammates. I'm so proud of how far this team has come in the last 4 years. All of the memories we have made together are priceless. I love every one of y'all, and I promise to come to as many games as I can next year. Love y'all for coming out, and thank y'all for supporting us tonight. Oh, and one more thing, Coach Mack, I hope you think of me every time you look at those trees in right field. Number 2 out. Number 20, Addison Maurer. Addison is the daughter of Amanda and Derek Cosby and the late Jason Maurer. She's been playing softball for 12 years and has played all 4 years here at Columbia Central. Outside of softball, Addison has also been a part of FCA here at CHS. Addison has many things to be proud of from her time in high school. She has broken the single season RBI record twice, once with 41 and then another time with 55. She is also proud of being awarded All-State in Class 4A and All-District her sophomore and junior seasons. Addison is also graduating 3rd in her class here at CHS. After graduation, Addison plans to attend Columbia State, play softball, and major in civil engineering. When asked what her favorite softball memory was while in high school, she said it was hitting her first grand slam and also hitting 2 home runs off a committed D1 pitcher her junior year. Here are a few words written by Addison to the people in her life. To my underclassmen, enjoy high school while you can. It doesn't last forever. I want to take a moment to thank all of the people in my life. First off, thank you to all the coaches that have believed in me. I wouldn't be here without all of you. Thank you to my family for supporting me the last 12 years. Derek, thank you for always pushing me to be my best, taking me in as another daughter and treating me like your own. Mimi, thank you for being my softball role model and being my biggest cheerleader. Mom, thank you for everything you have done for me and supporting me in every way you can. Thank you for believing in me when I didn't believe in myself. You will forever be the most important person in my life. And Dad, while you're not here physically, I know that you're always with me. I want to say thank you for everything you have done for me, and I know that I'm making you proud. I love you, and I miss you dearly. Go Lady Lions. Number 23, Savia Morgan. Savia is the daughter of Latasha and Corey Morgan. She has been playing softball since the age of 4 and has played all 4 years here at Columbia Central. Outside of softball, Savia has also been a part of the Beta Club, National Honor Society, Book Club, and the basketball team here at CHS. With her time here at CHS, she is proud of many records that she has broken on the field, as well as her academic accomplishments in the classroom. These include the most stolen bases in a single season with 68, highest batting average and on-base percentage in a season, most runs scored in a season with 66, most hits in a season with 72, most hits, runs scored, and stolen bases in a career, not including the ones from this year. She is also graduating number 9 in her class. After graduation, Savia plans to attend the University of Tennessee in Knoxville to play softball and major in accounting. When asked what her favorite memory from softball was here at CHS, she said it was the team's win over Coffee County this past Tuesday. Here are a few words written by Savia to the people in her life. First, I want to thank Coach Mack. He has been one of the best coaches I have ever had. This has been beyond the best season ever. I'm happy for the friendships I've made while being here. I love you all so much. I want to personally thank Janiyah, Kennedy, Gabby, Emma, and Bailey for being there for me since day one and always being there when I needed y'all the most. Y'all always know how to put a smile on my face. Lastly, I want to thank my family for always supporting me. I also want to thank my mom for getting me to my practices and tournaments growing up. Big Via out. For the last message, we have a small paragraph from your head coach. Dear seniors, today is the day you have anxiously been waiting for all season. Each one of you have taught me something about softball, life, integrity, resilience, and hard work. Each of you, in different ways, have challenged me to become a better coach, a stronger leader, and a better person. Thank you for trusting in the vision that we had for this program over the past 3 years. I know it hasn't been easy, but this program is better because of each of you. When taking the field today, take a moment, look around at your teammates, your coaches, and your family members, and remember the way that it makes you feel. As this is the feeling that you will remember for the rest of your life. I look forward to watching the next chapter in your softball careers at Columbia State and Tennessee, and I cannot wait to see what the future holds for each of you. Class of 2024, it has been an honor to be your coach.
And with that, we come to the close of the senior ceremonies for Columbia Central, the class of 24. Again, congratulations to Caitlin Boucher, Addison Maurer, and Savia Morgan on their senior year. We will be right back with the beginning of the game after these messages.
You are watching Lady Lions Softball on the Front Porch Sports Network.
Hello, this is Rick Whitley from Jones Lang Sporting Goods. Glad to have you with us today, and we're proud to be a sponsor of local athletics in Murray County and the surrounding areas. We've been in business here at Jones & Lang since 1966, and we can meet your needs. It's springtime now, and we've got soccer, baseball, spring football, and many other things, so please stop by and see our selection. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
Hi, I'm Matt Perales, manager of Murray County Equipment. We help you with all your agriculture and construction equipment needs. We carry a full line of New Holland tractors from compacts to high horsepower. We have a full line of Gravely mowing equipment. We also have New Holland construction equipment, attachments, and accessories for your tractors and a complete parts department. We are locally owned and operated. Come see us at 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard or learn about us on Facebook or contact us at 931-490-8183.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
Hey, this is Trip Stoltz, owner of Columbia Ace Hardware. Spring is here and we are excited to announce that we have completely remodeled our store. We have expanded our selection in many brands including Milwaukee, Steel, and Big Green Egg. We have new inventory arriving daily, so come see the changes for yourself at 112 East James Campbell Boulevard, Columbia, Tennessee.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
See our full line of Gravely products at Murray County Equipment, 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia, Tennessee, or check us out on Facebook.
Is your insurance up to date in today's world? Foster Insurance Agency is an insurance agency you can depend on for your commercial and personal insurance needs. Foster tailors insurance coverage to meet your unique requirements stemming from years of experience and represents several top-rated companies such as Erie Insurance. Call Mike Ford or Jimmy Ford today at 931-388-8365 or stop by their convenient Columbia location at 204 West 4th Street. Foster Insurance, serving Middle Tennessee since 1952.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Ford, Foster Insurance Agency here in downtown Columbia. We've been here since 1952, located at 204 West 4th Street. We specialize in commercial insurance. We write home, auto, and life insurance. We write anything from your bulldozer to your helicopter, from churches to bars. Come see myself, Mike, Shelby, or Nikki. We'll be happy to take care of you. We specialize in service.
And welcome back to Joanne Cole Ramsey Field here at Columbia Central High School for this tilt, this District 9 tilt between the Shelbyville Central Eaglettes and the Columbia Central Lady Lions. Introducing the starting lineups for tonight for the Eaglettes. Batting first, number 4, Sammy Brown, the pitcher. Batting second, number 1, Alyssa Smith, the shortstop. Batting third, number 7, Sydney Moore, playing left field. Batting fourth, number 11, Lily Brown will be the catcher. Batting fifth, number 2, October Dresbach, playing third base. Batting sixth, number 14 is Allie Rippey in center field. Batting seventh is number 15, Bailey Dunn. She's at first base. Batting eighth, number 44, Mariah Newland, be at second base. And batting ninth, number 18, Nevaeh Buchanan, will be in right field. William Whitaker is the head coach. The assistant coaches for Shelbyville Central is Abby Blackwell and Lexi Sanders. They're 4-9 overall and 1-6 in District 9. For your homestanding Columbia Central Lady Lions, starting off, batting first, number 23, Savia Morgan, center field. Batting second, number 15, Gabby Bolton in left field. Batting third, number 3, Ruthie Lindsay at third base. Batting fourth, number 17, Bailey Lovell will be pitching. Batting fifth, 24, Jayla Gaskey, right field. Batting sixth, number 10, Emily Robinson, catching. Batting seventh, number 5, Paxley Harris at first base. Batting eighth, number 20, Addison Maurer will be the designated hitter. Batting number 9, number 2, Caitlin Boucher playing second base. And 00, Jaden Pendergast playing shortstop will be the flex player. The Lady Lions are coached by Jonathan McDonald. The assistant coaches are Melissa Brown, Sabrina Gillen, Jason Lovell. They are 17-8-1 overall, 6-3 in District 9. Is currently sitting at third place. So going to be a big night, an important night. One of those situations where you don't want to take this team lightly. We should be able to take them pretty handily, but you don't ever want to take them lightly, and it's going to be a big night for our seniors as this is senior night. So we're going to take another break, and we'll be right back with the first pitch right after these messages.
And now, you are watching Lady Lions softball on the Front Porch Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Barbara Lincoln with Hollins Pharmacy. You may have heard our previous commercials about compression hosiery that we carry at Hollins Pharmacy. Well, we've recently expanded into a full line of knee braces, back, wrist, ankle, and other support wear. We will gladly help you get just the right fit for these items and, of course, special order items to ensure the proper fit. Come see us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane, or call us at 931-388-4233. 388-4233.
Columbia Foodland is a locally owned and operated family grocery store with a full line of dry, dairy, frozen, meat, and produce items. We focus on keeping the freshest hand-cut meat and produce items daily with the most competitive prices in town. We offer weekly ad specials as well as in-store weekly specials throughout the store. Located at 427 West 7th Street in Columbia in the former Harris Foodland location. Columbia Foodland. We are here and ready to serve the wonderful people of Columbia and the surrounding areas.
This is Elk Kennedy. A few years ago, my wife, Mary Susan, and I decided to redo our study. I wanted the same comforting earth color green my grandmother had in her study when I was growing up. We didn't even have a sample. Mary Susan went to see Zeke Maddox at Columbia Paint and Wallcover. He had my grandmother's color card on file from 1959. Today, her great-great-grandchildren play and laugh under that comforting green. Columbia Paint and Wallcover, Zeke Maddox, 931-388-2806.
And welcome back to Joy and Cole Ramsey Field here on Columbia Central High School Field. They have just finished player introductions, and we're now getting ready for the national anthem.
Would everyone please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
And as the teams finish their final warm-ups, we'll be getting started here shortly. As we said, the Columbia Central Lady Lions coming off of 2 big wins earlier this week in district play against one against Warren County and the other one against Coffee County. Warren County was 8-1, which they pretty well handled business from the get-go, scoring 5 runs in the first inning and really kind of cruising from there. And then Tuesday night in again, what might be considered a mild upset, beating Coffee County. According to the ladies, it's been a while since we've been able to beat Coffee County, and it was a huge lift for their confidence and for their excitement about the way this year's going by beating them 3-2. And like I said, in a very, very well-played team game. Shelbyville is, again, if we notice the record, they only played 13 games. Mother Nature's been tough on them. They've had a lot of rainouts out there in Shelbyville, and talking to Coach Mack, they're going to be playing almost half of their district schedule in the next week, playing almost every night after they play us tonight. So in for a big challenge tonight for them. Hopefully a big night for us, and we will get started here shortly. First batter for the Eaglettes for Shelbyville will be Sammy Brown, who will be pitching as well.
Now leading off for Shelbyville, number 4, Sammy Brown.
Swing and a miss. First pitch, strike by Bailey Lovell. Pulled the string just a little bit on that for strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes on the leadoff hitter, number 4, Sammy Brown for Shelbyville. And she gets her on 3 pitches for the first out of the inning. And brings up number 1, Alyssa Smith, shortstop.
Number 1, Alyssa Smith.
Strike on the inside corner. Bailey being really aggressive tonight. 4 pitches, 4 strikes. And pop up straight up. Emily's got it circled and makes the play behind home plate for the second out of the inning. Let's take another quick look at that. Pops it up. This time Emily finds it, is able to circle under it and make the play.
Number 7, Sydney Moore.
That brings up Sydney Moore, the left fielder. And she fouls it off into the screen for strike 1. Got 2 outs here in the top of the first inning. And line drive out into center field. We'll go for a base hit. And Shelbyville has their first runner. Brings up number 11, Lily
Batting
Brown,
for
the catcher.
Shelbyville, number 11, Lily Brown.
Here with 2 outs here in the top of the first. And a little bit inside for ball 1. That's the first ball. And this is the 4th batter. That's the first ball that Bailey's thrown, so she's really doing a good job filling up the strike zone. Found the inside corner that time. It evens the count at 1-1 for Lily Brown, the catcher. Ball high. Tries to get her to chase one up in the zone. She doesn't bite on it. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs with a runner at first base. Swing and a miss for strike 2. That evens the count at 2-2. Deuce is wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The runner at first here in the first half, in the top of the first. Ball high, gets away from Emily. And the base runner moves on to second base on the pass ball there. Now we have a full count. Miss Brown. And strike three, and she retires the side. And they leave a runner stranded on second base. But here in the top of the first inning, it's Shelbyville Central 0, Columbia Central coming up to bat. We'll be right back after these messages.
You are watching Lady Lions Softball on the Front Porch Sports Network.
Hello, this is Rick Whitley from Jones Lang Sporting Goods. Glad to have you with us today, and we're proud to be a sponsor of local athletics in Murray County and the surrounding areas. We've been in business here at Jones & Lang since 1966, and we can meet your needs. It's springtime now, and we've got soccer, baseball, spring football, and many other things, so please stop by and see our selection. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
Hi, I'm Matt Perales, manager of Murray County Equipment. We help you with all your agriculture and construction equipment needs. We carry a full line of New Holland tractors from compacts to high horsepower. We have a full line of Gravely mowing equipment. We also have New Holland construction equipment, attachments, and accessories for your tractors and a complete parts department. We are locally owned and operated. Come see us at 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard or learn about us on Facebook or contact us at 931-490-8183.
And we are back here at Columbia Central High School, the bottom of the first inning in this District 9 tilt between Shelbyville Central and Columbia Central. Miss Lovell is able to get 2 strikeouts in the first inning, stranding a runner at second base to keep them from scoring. And now coming up for the Lady Lions, leadoff hitter, number 23, Savia Morgan, University of Tennessee signee, center field standout. District Player of the Year last year, making a big play to make that again, get that honor again this year.
Number 23, Savia Morgan.
And she takes a strike on the outside corner. Shelbyville's using the defensive strategy that a lot of other teams started using in softball, in charging the second baseman, playing way up, charging the second baseman for the bunt down the first baseline, letting the first baseman take the throw. And she bunts it down the first base, right back to the pitcher, and there is no play. Again, with her speed, you better get it quick or you're not going to get it. It is vintage Savia Morgan. Lays down the bunt, makes the pitcher make the play, and when she gets up, by the time she gets it, there's no play. And that brings up number 15, Gabby Bolton, with the runner at first base, nobody out. And Savia is off on the first pitch, not even a throw. And they leave third base uncovered. And Savia, being a heads up base running right there, takes it. See the pitch? See the pitch right there. And Savia, noticing that there's not anybody at third base, takes off. And now she's at third base with 2 stolen bases on 1 pitch. Strike at the letters. Makes it 1 ball, 1 strike. Gabby Bolton. Really right now it's a big thing. She just wants to put it in play. Ball high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Savia Morgan sitting at third base. Nobody out here in the top of the first inning. Takes the ball low. Makes count 3 balls, 1 strike. Gabby Bolton. And she walks her. Brings up number 3, Ruthie Lindsay.
Batting for the Lady Lions, number 3, Ruthie Lindsay.
The RBI leader. And one of the reasons why she's leading the team in RBIs is because she gets to come up to bat with situations like this. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Takes a strike. And Gabby goes to second base, uncontested. Now we have 2 runners in scoring position. Ruthie takes the pitch low. Makes the count 1-1. No outs here in the top of the first. Columbia Central already threatening with 2 runners in scoring position. And fouls it off to the right side, out of play for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ruthie Lindsay. And she hits a ground ball right back up to the pitcher's mound, and the pitcher knocks it down and makes a play to first base to get the out, but that pushes Savia in. Ruthie gets another RBI right there. As good as a sacrifice bunt. Gabby Bolton moves to third. Brings up number 17, Bailey Lovell. Now with 1 out. The top of the first. Runner at third base. She beats it foul down the left field line. Coach McDonald makes a pretty good play over there. And ball inside. Skips away from the catcher, but goes up the third base line. So Gabby decides not to try to push the situation. One ball, 1 strike. Bailey Lovell, tonight's pitcher for Columbia Central. Swing and fouls it back up into the screen. Strike 2. Again, with Columbia Central speed on the bases, putting the ball in play almost guarantees a run in this situation. Takes the ball up and out. That evens the count at 2-2. And a fly ball out to shortstop, and it's going to be a short pop-up. Shortstop's able to make the play right there, and we're not able to push the run across. Take another quick look at that. I think she got it off the end of the bat. Looked like it may have been even a changeup that pushed, got her out there in front. Yeah, gets it off the end of the bat right there, and the shortstop's able to make the play. So that makes 2 outs. Brings up number 24, Jayla Gasky. And shot down the third base line, and the third baseman knocks it down but is not able to make the play. And that scores Gabby Bolton. So now Columbia Central has a 2-0 lead. Now we have a runner at first base with 2 outs.
Now batting for the Lady Lions, number 10.
Brings up number 10, Emily Robinson, catcher. Takes a strike outside. Excuse me. That's a ball. Takes a ball outside. So 1 ball. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Runner at first base. From this angle, it looked like it was pretty much the same pitch. That's what we get to do here behind the screen. We get to question the umpires a little bit here and there. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. And swing and fouls it back into the screen for strike 2. Jayla Gasky at first base. After hitting a shot down the third base line, the third baseman did a good job knocking it down but wasn't able to finish the play. And on a pretty good little changeup right there, low and in, Emily was able to fight it off, save a swing. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball high, evens the count up 2-2. Deuce is wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Jayla Gasky at first base here in the top of the first. Columbia Central up 2-0 already. And a ball inside. Makes it a full count. I would assume Miss Gasky will be running with this pitch. And she fouls it off. Emily fouls it off into the screen to the right side. Count remains 3-2. And ground ball is going to take a hop over the pitcher. The second baseman gets it and makes the play to first base, and that retires the side. So they leave a runner at first base, but they're able to push across 2 runs in Columbia's half of the first inning. So at the end of 1, it's Columbia Central 2, Shelbyville nothing. We'll be right back after these messages.
You are watching Lady Lions Softball on the Front Porch Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
And we're back here in the top of the second inning in a game between Columbia Central and Shelbyville Central. Lady Lions are up 2-0 at the end of 1. Coming to bat for Shelbyville, number 2, October Dresbach, playing third base.
Now batting for the Eaglettes, number 2, October Dretzbeck.
Ball low. That takes ball high.
Way ahead, Toby, way ahead.
3 balls. Strike on the inside half of the plate at the knees. 3 balls, 1 strike. The leadoff hitter for Shelbyville Eaglettes, October Dresbach. Another strike. So now the count is full. And a little bit too far inside. And that puts a runner on first base. Nobody out here in the top of the second.
Up to bat for Shelbyville is number 14, Allie Rippey.
That brings up number 14, Allie Rippey, center fielder for Shelbyville Central. Swing and a miss at the top of the zone. Puts Miss Lovell ahead. No balls, 1 strike. Squares to bunt and fouls it down the third base line. No balls, 2 strikes. Runner at first base. Ruthie saw her bring her hands up the bat there real quickly and was sitting right on top of her. Takes the ball high, tries to get her to chase one up there. She won't do it. Bailey does a really good job pushing that strike zone up, especially when she's ahead. Right there, she got it at the top of the zone, and she strikes her out for the first out in the top of the second inning. And it brings up number 15,
Now
Bailey
for
Dunn.
Shelbyville, number 15, Bailey Dunn.
First baseman for Shelbyville. Still have a runner at first base. And she takes a strike at the letters. Columbia would love to turn a double play right here. Swing and a miss. Gets her to chase that high pitch right there. No balls, 2 strikes on Bailey Dunn. And she fouls it off to the right side and out of play. Count remains, no balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and she retires her on strikes. 4 strikeouts already for Bailey Lovell. Brings up number 44, Mariah Newland, the second baseman.
44, Mariah Nowlin.
That is Nolan, I guess. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 outs here in the top of the second inning. Runner at first base for Shelbyville. And she checks at that. Holds up in time. One ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Takes the ball low, and that evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. It's October Dresbach at first base for Shelbyville Central. And she swings and fouls it down the right field side and out of play. Count remains 2-2. This is where Bailey likes to throw it at the top of the zone. And ground ball right back up to Bailey at the mound. She knocks it down, makes the throw to first base, and in time to make the play. Take a quick look at that again if we can. Pretty good defensive play there by Bailey Lovell. Knocking the play down, making the play, throwing a good throw to first base. So that retires the side with no runs, and runner left on first base. We'll be right back. Score, Lady Lions 2, the Eaglettes nothing. We'll be right back after these messages.
You are watching Lady Lions Softball on the Front Porch Sports Network.
Hey, this is Trip Stoltz, owner of Columbia Ace Hardware. Spring is here, and we are excited to announce that we have completely remodeled our store. We have expanded our selection in many brands including Milwaukee, Steel, and Big Green Egg. We have new inventory arriving daily, so come see the changes for yourself at 112 East James Campbell Boulevard, Columbia, Tennessee.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
See our full line of Gravely products at Murray County Equipment, 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia, Tennessee, or check us out on Facebook.
And we're back here at Columbia Central High School. Bottom of the second inning. The game between Columbia Central, Shelbyville Central. Paxley Harris, the leadoff hitter for Columbia Central, takes a ball on the first pitch. Swing and a miss. Evens the count at 1-1. Takes a ball high. Columbia Central is able to get their first 2 runners on base and then use the rest of the lineup to push them across, putting the ball in play, get 2 runs. Paxley here is ahead in the count, 3-1. Strike on the outside corner, the letters. Makes it a full count. And she knocks it into the first base dugout for a foul ball. So the count remains 3 balls, 2 strikes. And a fly ball to left field. Going to push the left fielder back a little bit. She makes the play. A little bit of a bobble out there. Take another quick look at that if we can. Gets a solid pop on it, just a little bit under it. Left fielder circles under it. Makes the play, and okay, we don't get to see the bobble right there, so. That brings up Addison Maurer, designated hitter. She takes a ball high. 1 out. Ball inside. And she pops it up into right field. It's going to be shallow right field. It's going to be a tough play. Second baseman runs out to make the play and can't make it. Comes off her glove. And that puts Addison Maurer at first base. Jalen Pendergast
Now
comes out to
batting for the
run
Lady Lions,
for
number 2, Caitlin Boucher.
Brings up number 2, Caitlin Boucher, one of the 3 seniors honored today, as was Addison and Savia. And takes a swing, and ball bounces back up and hits her while she was in the box, so it's considered a foul ball. Walking it off just a little bit. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Pendergast at first base running for Miss Maurer. Strike on the inside corner. Kind of heard the crowd right there oohing on that one. Didn't quite agree with that. Ball outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Caitlin Boucher, second baseman, here in the bottom of the 2nd inning. Columbia Central already up 2-0. Trying to push a couple more runs across. Ground ball up the middle of the field is going to go for a base hit. Pendergast comes on around third. They stop. She's not going to stop. She's going all the way home, scoring from first base on a single from Caitlin Boucher. Take a look at that one if we can.
Now batting for the Lady Lions,
A little bit late, we get to see
Savia
Pendergast score on that. Brings up top of the orders, Savia Morgan, who bunted for a single, first time up. Now Boucher at first base. Takes a ball high. Checking the defense. With runners on base, she gets even more dangerous. And there's steal down to second base, and she's under. She's under the tag right there. So Boucher gets a steal to second base. That puts her in scoring position for Savia. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch is outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Shelbyville's kind of taking a risk with moving that third baseman up so much and the shortstop not coming over very fast. Ball skips away from the catcher. And Boucher moves to third base. Makes 3 balls, 1 strike on Savia Morgan, leadoff hitter for Columbia Central. Already has a base hit and 2 stolen bases tonight. Inside, and the ball gets away from the catcher. Miss Boucher decides not to push it this time. So now we have runners at the corners with 1 out. Brings up Gabby Bolton, left field, who walked her last time up.
Number 15, Gabby Bolton.
Expect to see Savaya on the move here. Squares takes a strike. And as predicted, or as thought he would, Savaya moves up. Now we have 2 runners in scoring position. Gabby takes a swing. Straight back into the screen. Knocks the camera off for the Shelbyville broadcasting crew. Two strikes on Gabby Bolton. And she grounds it back up to the pitcher, and they catch Boucher in a rundown between third and home, and she's able to get there. All the runners move up to second and third base. Thought the ball was getting through her. She doesn't. The ball didn't get through her, so Boucher ends up getting thrown out between third and home in the rundown. So now it's 2 outs.
For the Lady Lions, number 3.
Brings up number 3, Ruthie Lindsay. Grounded to the pitcher the last time, but pushed a run in. Takes a strike on the outside corner. Lady Lions able to push a run in this inning. Runners at second and third. Big cut. Fouls it back into the screen. Makes no balls, 2 strikes. Ruthie Lindsay.
Be tough, Ray.
And questionable call right there, but called on the outside corner. Ruthie strikes out. Tough call right there. So that ends the second inning. The Lady Lions are able to push a run across. So the score now is Columbia Central 3, Shelbyville Central 0. We'll be right back after these messages.
You are watching Lady Lions Softball on the Front Porch Sports Network.
Is your insurance up to date in today's world? Foster Insurance Agency is an insurance agency you can depend on for your commercial and personal insurance needs. Foster tailors insurance coverage to meet your unique requirements stemming from years of experience and represents several top-rated companies such as Erie Insurance. Call Mike Ford or Jimmy Ford today at 931-388-8365 or stop by their convenient Columbia location at 204 West 4th Street. Foster Insurance, serving Middle Tennessee since 1952.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Ford, Foster Insurance Agency here in downtown Columbia. We've been here since 1952, located at 204 West 4th Street. We specialize in commercial insurance. We write home, auto, and life insurance. We write anything from your bulldozer to helicopter, from churches to bars. Come see myself, Mike, Shelby, or Nikki. We'll be happy to take care of you. We specialize in service.
Now batting for Shelbyville, number 18.
And we're back here at Columbia
Buchanan.
Central High School. We're in the top of the third inning. And have Nevaeh Buchanan coming up for Shelbyville Central. Swing and a miss for strike 1. She's the number 9 hitter. 9-1-2 in this inning here in the top of the third. Swing and a miss for strike 2. And gets her on 3 strikes there. Caught her looking. So makes 1 out here in the top of the third inning. Brings up Sammy Brown, pitcher,
Now batting for the
who struck out
Eaglettes,
herself.
number 4, Sammy
in the first
Brown.
inning. And good pitch on the inside corner right there for strike one. Swing and a foul ball back into the screen here on the right side. Puts Miss Lovell way ahead in the count, 0-2. And the second hitter for Shelbyville Central. Throws it up high. 1-2 to Sammy Brown, the pitcher for the Eaglettes. Swing and miss, and strikes her out again for the second out. That makes 6 strikeouts for Bailey already. And we're just here in the third inning.
Batting for
Brings up
Shelbyville,
number one,
Alyssa Smith.
Alyssa Smith, the shortstop. She fouled out to Emily here, her last time up. Pop up to the right side is out of play. Foul ball. We're in the top of the third inning. Columbia Central up 3-0. 2 outs. And foul ball. Tips it off for glove. No balls, 2 strikes. And 2 outs. As she has a habit of doing, she tries to get her to chase up high. She doesn't chase it this time. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pretty good waste pitch right there. If they chase it, they're not going to be able to do much with it. And then she comes back into the zone right there, fouls it off. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Takes the ball high, and that evens up the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Alyssa Smith, Shelbyville Central. Swing and a miss. And Bailey strikes out the side. So at the end of 2.5, Columbia Central 3, Shelbyville Central 0. We'll be right back after these messages.
You are watching Lady Lions Softball on the Front Porch Sports Network.
Celebrate you with a new vehicle from Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Columbia. We have a huge selection of new vehicles waiting for you. We're talking cars, trucks, and SUVs. And if you're in the business of selling your vehicle, we've got you covered. We'll buy from you even if you don't buy from us. At Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Columbia, we're locally owned and operated and proud to serve our community as the largest CDJR dealership in Tennessee. Find your new ride today when you visit Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Columbia.
This is Mark Curry at the Trailer Store. We are a local, family-owned business. Every day, I work with my wife, Susie, my mother, Becky, and my son, Justin. We offer a full line of lawnmower trailers, utility trailers, stock trailers, and a full line of trailer parts. We also offer service. Come see us at 1021 New Lewisburg Highway. Call us at 931-381-2795. That's 931-381-2795.
Now batting for the Lady Lions, number 17.
And
Bailey
we're back
Lovell.
for senior night here at Columbia Central High School. We're in the bottom of the third inning. Leading off for Columbia Central is junior Bailey Lovell, the pitcher tonight. Fly ball to left field. It's going to go deep. Left field, hit off the base of the fence. And she goes round second, gets into second, standing up for a stand-up double. It's out the frame shot, outside the frame of our camera, so we won't be able to do the replay for you. But a great, solid hit there for Bailey Lovell. Number 21, Janiyah Lyles will go in and run for her as a courtesy runner. Puts a runner at second base.
Batting for the Lady Lions, number 24, Jayla Gaskey.
Brings up number 24, Jayla Gaskey. Hit a hard shot to third base last time up, and that catches her on the foot. And she'll go to first base. That puts runners at first and second. Nobody out. Brings up Emily Robinson. Emily grounded to second. Her first time up tonight.
Now batting for the Lady Lions, number 10, Emily Robinson.
And the ball takes a big hop away from the catcher. And everybody moves up. One ball, no strikes. Evidently hit the catcher. Hit her outside the coverage of her pads and kind of stung her a little bit, walking it off. She says, "I'm all right, let's play." Emily takes a strike there. One ball, one strike. Runners at second and third. Janiyah Lyles at third. Jayla Gaskey at second after being hit with a pitch. Foul ball. Next count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. To Emily Robinson. Takes a ball high. Evens the count at 2-2. Nobody out here in the bottom of the third inning. Columbia Central threatening again with 2 runners in scoring position for Emily Robinson. And she hits it to second base. And just a line drive to the second baseman. Not able to advance the runners on that. Looked like it was a pretty good little changeup right there.
For the Lady Lions, number 5, Paxley Harris.
Got her. No, actually it jammed her. Didn't get her off the end of the bat. She jammed her and got a line drive to the second baseman. So 1 out here. Still have runners in scoring position. Brings up Paxley Harris. First baseman takes the ball inside. Paxley flew out to left field her last time up. Ball high. Puts Paxley ahead in the count. 2 balls, no strikes. Only 1 out here in the bottom of the third inning with runners in scoring position. Check swing. Goes around too far for strike 1. Jammed her up on that pitch on the inside corner. And she pops it up into the infield. Shortstop's going to make the play for the second out in the inning. So with 2 outs, still got runners in scoring position. We now have Jaden Pendergast coming up.
Lions, 00, Jaden Pendergast.
Was the flex player. Be batting for Addison Maurer. And gets hit on the first pitch. And that will load the bases. Brings up the number 9 hitter, Caitlin Boucher, at second base, who singled and drove in a run.
Caitlin Boucher.
With 2 outs here in the bottom of the third inning. Takes ball 1. Good scoring opportunity here. The base is loaded with 2 outs, though. And a fly ball to center field. Right at the center fielder, though, and makes the catch to retire the side. So, Lady Lions strand 3 runners on base and not able to score any runs. So the score remains Columbia Central 3, Shelbyville Central 0. We'll be right back after these messages.
You are watching Lady Lions Softball on the Front Porch Sports Network.
Hello, this is Rick Whitley from Jones Lang Sporting Goods. Glad to have you with us today, and we're proud to be a sponsor of local athletics in Murray County and the surrounding areas. We've been in business here at Jones & Lang since 1966, and we can meet your needs. It's springtime now, and we've got soccer, baseball, spring football, and many other things, so please stop by and see our selection. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
Hi, I'm Matt Perales, manager of Murray County Equipment. We help you with all your agriculture and construction equipment needs. We carry a full line of New Holland tractors from compacts to high horsepower. We have a full line of Gravely mowing equipment. We also have New Holland construction equipment, attachments, and accessories for your tractors and a complete parts department. We are locally owned and operated. Come see us at 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard or learn about us on Facebook or contact us at 931-490-8183.
And welcome back to Joanne Cole Ramsey Field. We're here in the top of the 4th inning. And the leadoff hitter for Shelbyville, number 7, Sydney Moore, fouls the first pitch off, out of play for strike 1. Lady Lions up 3-0. Another strike on the outside corner. Tough pitch to hit. Ground ball to third base, and signaled fair right now over the base. Runner takes a big turn. Again, the play outside of our frame. So that puts a runner at first base with nobody out. Number 11, Lily Brown.
Lily Brown.
Struck out first time up. She squares the bunt, puts the bunt down, and it goes foul. Picked up foul by Ruthie Lindsay for strike 1. Sydney Moore led off the inning with a hard-hit ground ball right over the top of third base. Gabby Bolton did a really good job of getting to the ball and getting it in, keep it to a single. And squares, ball goes up. She doesn't chase it. 1 ball, 1 strike to Lily Brown. Here with the runner at first base. She squares, bunts it to third base. Ruthie makes the play, makes a strong throw. Gets the out. And they keep the runner from advancing past second base. Take another look at that play. Popped it almost. Ruthie was almost able to get there to catch it. Picks it up off the ground. He makes a good throw.
Number 2.
Caitlin keeps the runner from advancing beyond that. Brings October Dresbach up. Strike one. She walked her first time up. Takes ball high. That evens the count, 1-1. Pop up, out of play, straight back. 1 ball, 2 strikes. On October Dresbach, the third baseman. She walked earlier. And inside pitch, changeup. Gets her out on her front foot. Beats it off foul. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here in the top of the 4th, Columbia Central leading 3-0, 1 out. Shelbyville has a runner at second base. Swing and a miss. And that gets the second out of the inning.
Now batting for the Eaglettes.
And another
Number
strikeout
14,
for Bailey Lovell.
Rippey.
Number 14, Bailey Rippey, the center fielder. One of Bailey's strikeout victims earlier. Another swing and a miss. Strike one. Two outs here in the top of the 4th inning. Strike on the outside corner, another nice pitch. Bailey's able to work the corners. Umpire Middley has a little bit of a wide zone, but he's been consistent with it, both teams, so nothing to complain about there. Foul ball, straight back. Count remains 0-2. Fully expect Bailey here to bring one upstairs, see if she can get her to chase one. And that's why I'm the commentator and not the coach. That was down at the knees. Miss Rippey was able to foul it off, so the count remains 0-2. There she got her to go up high with one and strikes her out to retire the side, leaving a runner at second base. But again, shuts them out. No runs, so at the end of 3.5, Columbia Central 3, Shelbyville Central 0. We'll be right back after these messages.
You are watching Lady Lions Softball on the Front Porch Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. Want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
And we're back at Joanne Cole Ramsey Field for this District 9 contest between Shelbyville Central Eaglettes and the Lady Lions of Columbia Central. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Columbia Central up 3-0. And coming to bat for Columbia Central will be the leadoff hitter, Savia Morgan, who's bunted for a hit, stole 2 bases, or actually stolen 3 now. She walked her other time up, scored, and scored in the first inning. So, we'll see if she tries to bunt again,
Now
or
batting for the Lady
this time
Lions,
we'll slap it.
number 23, Savia Morgan.
Takes a strike on the inside corner. And she hits it past the second baseman who was playing up for the bunt for a base hit. Take another quick look at that one. As Shelbyville Central's second baseman was playing up for the ever-present threat to bunt, and she takes advantage of it and slaps a hit past her
Number 15,
to get to first base.
Gabby Bolton.
Brings up number 15, Gabby Bolton. And Savia steals another base. That's 4 tonight already. Gabby takes a ball. Gabby's walked and hit into a fielder's choice. And Savia takes third base. And a stand-up steal. So now Gabby's got a runner at third base. Nobody out. Two balls, no strikes. Fouls it off to the left side. Out of play. So that makes the count 2-1. Again, this is classic Columbia Central softball. Get Savia on, get the top of the order on, move them around by steals or bunts. Mainly steals with Savia. And then once they put the ball in play, the middle of their order, they start punching runs across and start making things happen. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. And good pitch on the outside corner. Gabby does a good job fighting that off. Count remains 2-2. And swing on the outside, drop third strike, and she'll be out at first base, but that gives Savia the chance to take home on the play. She swings, misses, makes the catcher throw it to first base, which gives Savia the opportunity to steal home on that. So another run for the Lady Lions, even on a strikeout there. 1 out, base is empty. for Ruthie Lindsay. She grounds it to shortstop. Excuse me. Back to the pitcher.
Batting for the Lady Lions.
That brings
number
up
17,
Bailey Lovell with 2 outs. Bailey's fly to shortstop and doubled. Ground ball, shortstop, makes the play across the diamond, and that retires Lady Lions, but they push another run across. So here at the end of 4, it's Columbia Central 4, Shelbyville Central 0. Be right back after these messages.
You are watching Lady Lions Softball on the Front Porch Sports Network.
Hey, this is Trip Stoltz, owner of Columbia Ace Hardware. Spring is here and we are excited to announce that we have completely remodeled our store. We have expanded our selection in many brands including Milwaukee, Steel, and Big Green Egg. We have new inventory arriving daily, so come see the changes for yourself at 112 East James Campbell Boulevard, Columbia, Tennessee.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
See our full line of Gravely products at Murray County Equipment, 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia, Tennessee, or check us out on Facebook.
And we're back here at Columbia Central High School.
Number 15.
In the top of the 5th inning.
Dunn.
Shelbyville Central up to bat, behind 3-0. Brings up number 15, Bailey Dunn, who struck out her last time up. Takes a strike on the outside half of the plate. At the knees. Swing and a line drive out to the right, or left field, excuse me. And it's going to get down for a base hit. She's going to turn, make the big turn. Savia gets to the fence, picks up the ball, makes a good strong throw, and will keep her at second base. Or excuse me, keep her at first base. Take a look at that. Gets past Gabby at first in left field. Savia backing her up, makes a throw to second base.
Number 44.
Keeps her
Mariah
at first base.
Nolan.
Brings up number 44, Mariah Nolan, at second baseman. Struck out the last time she was up. Shelbyville Central is going to put a pinch runner in. Be number 5, Yasmin McFarland.
Brian, catch it out in front of you, baby. You got this. Drive it. See it, drive it. Head down.
My records are right. Mariah struck out her last time up. Fouls off a bunt attempt for strike 1. I don't say that on the record keeping with much confidence there, but I think that's what happened. Swing and a miss on a high pitch. Bailey got her to chase it that time. No balls, 2 strikes. Miss Nolan. Swing and a miss, and that retires Mariah Nolan with Bailey's 9th strikeout tonight.
Now batting for the Eaglettes, number 18, Nevaeh Buchanan.
Brings up the number 9 hitter, Nevaeh Buchanan, also a strikeout victim. And she lays the bunt down. Makes a good strong throw, and she beats the throw to first base. If we get a chance to see that play, gets the bunt down. Ruthie comes up. Little late getting there, and close play, but I think she did beat it. So
batting for the
puts
Eagle
runners
West,
at first and
number
second.
4, Sammy Brown.
Brings up Sammy Brown. Takes a strike. The knees. Puts runners at first and second for the Eaglettes. She fouls it back. No balls, 2 strikes on the leadoff hitter for Shelbyville Central, Sammy Brown, who struck out both times she's been up tonight. And swing and a miss, and a throw to third base, and she's under the tag. Whoa. But that gets 2 outs now for Columbia Central. That moves runners into second and third on the double steal.
Now batting for the Eaglettes, number 1,
Looked like the throw had her.
Smith.
Brings up number 1, Alyssa Smith, who's fouled out and struck out tonight. Pop up, straight back and out of play for strike 1. Here in the top of the 5th inning, Columbia Central leading 4-0. Shelbyville threatening here with 2 runners in scoring position, 2 outs. And a line drive to left field, and makes the play, short hop. They waited to see, and throws not in time. See if we get a chance to see that play. Get our cameras mixed up here. Come back. Hopefully we get back in time for the throws. A good throw to home, but not quite in time. And that pushes a run across for Shelbyville.
Sydney Moore.
And Alyssa moves to second on the throw. So now still have runners at second and third, 2 outs. And a number, first base, is going to be a tougher play than. But Paxley picks it up easily, throws the ball to Bechet, covering first base, and that retires the side. But they push a run across. So now here at the end of 4.5, it's Columbia Central 4, Shelbyville 1. We'll be right back after these messages.
You are watching Lady Lions Softball on the Front Porch Sports Network.
Is your insurance up to date in today's world? Foster Insurance Agency is an insurance agency you can depend on for your commercial and personal insurance needs. Foster tailors insurance coverage to meet your unique requirements stemming from years of experience and represents several top-rated companies such as Erie Insurance. Call Mike Ford or Jimmy Ford today at 931-388-8365 or stop by their convenient Columbia location at 204 West 4th Street. Foster Insurance, serving Middle Tennessee since 1952.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Ford, Foster Insurance Agency here in downtown Columbia. We've been here since 1952, located at 204 West 4th Street. We specialize in commercial insurance. We write home, auto, and life insurance. We write anything from your bulldozer to helicopter, from churches to bars. Come see myself, Mike, Shelby, or Nikki. We'd be happy to take care of you. We specialize in service.
And we're back here at Columbia Central High School at Joanne Cole Ramsey Field for the bottom of the 5th inning. Columbia Central up 4-1 over Shelbyville Central. Coming to bat, number 24, Jayla Gasky. Hit a hard shot to third base that ended up resulted in an error. And then she was hit by a pitch her last time up.
Now batting for the Lady Lions, number 24, Jayla Gasky.
Takes a strike on the outside corner. Both pitchers have been able to work the outside corner tonight with effectiveness. Gasky swings at that, tips it off the end of her bat. No balls, 2 strikes. And changeup goes high. Jayla doesn't chase it. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. And hard shot down third base line, but pulled it foul. The count remains 1-2. Well hit ball, just about 4-foot foul though. We're in the bottom of the 5th. Columbia Central up 4-1. No outs here in the bottom of the 5th. And she chases one up in the zone for the strikeout. Brings up number 10, Emily Robinson, who's grounded and lined out to second base her 2 times up.
Emily Robinson.
Ball high. And she pops it up down the right field line, and it's going to fall foul for a strike, just out of the reach of the right fielder. So that evens the count at 1-1. Here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Already got 1 out. Takes the ball inside and low. Doesn't chase on that one. 3 balls, 1 strike on Emily Robinson with 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Columbia Central up 4-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. That makes it a full count. Columbia Central like to get some runners on here in the middle of the order. And a line drive up the middle. It's going to get past the shortstop for a base hit. And Emily gets the hit. We'll see if we can't get the replay here. Good solid hit. Fights it off of an inside pitch. Jammed her. She's able to get it past the shortstop. Ms. Frierson comes out to pinch run, or no, excuse me, to courtesy run. Brings up Paxley Harris for Columbia Central. Takes a ball high. Paxley's lined out to shortstop and fly to left field. Her 2 times up. And she pops it up into the infield here. Going to be in foul territory. Pitcher takes the player's self, gets it just outside the frame. We'll take another quick look at it, see if See if we can see it. She bobbles it, and the first baseman right there next to her isn't able to make the play either. So, end up 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball low. To Paxley Harris. Get Kennedy Frierson out at first base. And all right, I was behind on my count.
Now
Actually
batting
walks.
for the Lady Lions, number 20.
That brings up number 20, Addison Maurer. Going to come back in at the DH. And it looks like we're going to have a pitching change for Shelbyville. So with that, we'll take a break, and we'll be right back after these messages.
You are watching Lady Lions Softball on the Front Porch Sports Network.
American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning is built to a higher standard, so you can focus on the problems in your life that actually matter, like the stair that only creaks when everyone else in the house is asleep. American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning, built to a higher standard.
Call Davis Heating and Cooling at 931-388-2090 for all your home comfort needs. Davis Heating and Cooling is your local American Standard dealer and proudly serves the Murray County area. Find Davis Heating and Cooling online and on Facebook or call today, 388-2090.
Are you thinking about a new fence? Maybe you need a pole barn. Then you should give Sands Fence Company a call. That's 931-309-1644. Will Sands has built his business based on the principles of honesty, quality, and integrity. Sands Fence Company has been in business for over 20 years, providing the community with farm, residential, and commercial fencing, as well as pole barns and buildings. Call today for a free estimate. Sands Fence Company, 931-309-1644. 931-309-1644.
Hey, this is Derek Ransom with 10 Pin Alley, voted #1 family entertainment center in Murray County. We offer 32 bowling lanes, giant arcade, laser tag, bumper cars, and a full cafe and bar menu. We also specialize in group events, kids and adult birthday parties, company parties, sports team parties, and holiday parties. We're located at 322 East James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia. Call us today at 931-381-BOWL or visit us at 10pin.com. 10 Pin Alley, it's where the good times roll.
And we're back. Sharp ground ball. First pitch goes off the shortstop's glove into left field. And that will score 2 runs for Columbia Central. Had the bases loaded there. I take that back. Only scores 1 run for Columbia Central. Makes the score 5-1. Jaden Pendergrass comes back into the game to run for Addison Maurer. He's still recovering a little bit from some knee issues. So puts runners at the corners with 1 out. Here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Lady Lions have scored in every inning but the 3rd. They weren't able to score 1 in the 3rd, but they've scored in every
now
other
batting
inning.
For the Lady Lions, number 2.
Brings up
Caitlin Boucher.
Brings up Caitlin Boucher, who has flied to center and singled with an RBI tonight. And she fly ball to left field, and Paxley's going to tag up and score. Takes the swan dive for the team right there. Take a quick look at that again. Flies out, gets it out to right field. Gets it deep enough for Paxley to come in and gets another score for
Now batting for the Lady Lions.
makes the score 6-1.
Number 23, Sophia Morgan.
Brings up Savia Morgan. And Pendergast is off and running, second base. Takes a strike. One ball, one strike. Hits it out to center field deep, and center fielder makes the play to retire the side, but Columbia Central is able to push 2 runs across. So here at the end of five innings, Columbia Central 6, Shelbyville 1. We'll be right back after these messages.
You are watching Lady Lions Softball on the Front Porch Sports Network.
Hey, this is Trip Stoltz, owner of Columbia Ace Hardware. Spring is here and we are excited to announce that we have completely remodeled our store. We have expanded our selection in many brands including Milwaukee, Steel, and Big Green Egg. We have new inventory arriving daily, so come see the changes for yourself at 112 East James Campbell Boulevard, Columbia, Tennessee.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
See our full line of Gravely products at Murray County Equipment, 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia, Tennessee, or check us out on Facebook.
And we are here in the top of the 6th inning at Columbia Central Field. This District 9 contest between Shelbyville Central and Columbia Central. Leading off for Shelbyville, number 11, Lily Brown, the catcher. She struck out and sacrificed bunt her 2 times up. Takes a big swing at it, misses for strike 1. Ball low and away, 1-1. Here in the top of the 6th. First batter up for Shelbyville Central, trailing Columbia Central 6-1. Takes a strike at the letters. Bailey's ahead now, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Tries to get her to chase one, she won't do it. Evens the count. I have 2-2, the board has 3-2. Okay. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Lily Brown. And she pops it up behind the pitcher, and second baseman Duche comes in to make the play to retire her. Gets it in on the handle.
Now batting
easy pop up, easy play for
number
Boucher.
2, October Dressback.
Brings up number 2, October Dresback, who has walked and struck out. And takes a strike at the top of the zone. Swing, foul tips off of Emily's glove. No balls, 2 strikes. Strike on the outside corner, and that's the 10th strikeout for Bailey Lovell tonight. Now with 2 outs here in the top of the 6th inning.
Number 14, Allie
Brings up number
Rippey.
14, Allie Rippey in center field. She's been 2 of those strikeouts tonight. Swing and a miss. And ground ball to shortstop. Pendergast makes the play across the diamond and retires the side. So they go down in order. No hits, no runs, no errors. And here at the end of 5.5, Columbia Central 6, Shelbyville Central 1. We'll be right back after these messages.
You are watching Lady Lions Softball on the Front Porch Sports Network.
Hello, this is Rick Whitley from Jones Lang Sporting Goods. Glad to have you with us today, and we're proud to be a sponsor of local athletics in Murray County and the surrounding areas. We've been in business here at Jones & Lang since 1966, and we can meet your needs. It's springtime now, and we've got soccer, baseball, spring football, and many other things, so please stop by and see our selection. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
Hi, I'm Matt Perales, manager of Murray County Equipment. We help you with all your agriculture and construction equipment needs. We carry a full line of New Holland tractors from compacts to high horsepower. We have a full line of Gravely mowing equipment. We also have New Holland construction equipment, attachments, and accessories for your tractors and a complete parts department. We are locally owned and operated. Come see us at 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard or learn about us on Facebook or contact us at 931-490-8183.
And we're here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Columbia Central up 6-1. Leadoff hitter for Columbia Central, the 6th inning, is Gabby Bolton. Swings at the first pitch and fouls it off to the left side for strike 1. Columbia Central in command, 6-1 right now. Ball gets away from the pitcher right there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bailey Lovell has been dominant on the mound. Recording 10 strikeouts. Ground ball to first base, and she's going to flip it to the second baseman right there covering, and that will retire Gabby Bolton on a 3-4 ground out. Brings up Ruthie Lindsay.
Now batting for the Lady Lions, number 3,
She
Ruthie
has grounded
Lindsay.
back to the pitcher twice and struck out tonight. Takes a strike on the inside corner. Pitcher's made 2 good plays on her. She's hit the ball hard and just right back at her. Ground ball to second base. Second baseman knocks it down, but is not able to get control of it. And it will be nice to give her a single on that. Somebody might, official scorekeeper might give us an error on that, but that either way, it puts Ruthie
Now
at
batting
first
for the
base.
Lady Lions, number 17, Bailey Lovell.
And it brings up number 17, Bailey Lovell, for Columbia Central with a runner at first base and 1 out. Looks like we're going to have a pinch runner for Ruthie. Be number 7, Macy Caseoffer. Starting to get a little bit of drizzle. Hopefully it doesn't come in here too hard. We'll have to pack up quick. Ball outside to Bailey Lovell for 1 ball. Ground ball. Third baseman picks up the ball, makes the throw across the diamond for the out. Retires Bailey for the second out. Brings up Jayla Gasky. Hard ground ball to third base, hit by pitch and struck out tonight.
Batting for the Lady Lions, number 24, Jayla Gasky.
Knob to the ball, let's go. Knob to the ball.
Columbia Central like to push another insurance runner across. Good pitch on the outside corner. Jayla fouls off for strike 1. And pops it up to the infield over here on the right side, and the catcher can't make the play. It's outside our frame, so we can't bring you the replay on that one. Results in another strike.
Come on, Jayla.
Hopefully Jayla can recover from that, take advantage of this second chance here. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at second base for Miss Gasky. And she grounds it to first base. Foul again. Changeup got her out on the front foot. She hit it off the end of her bat.
Jayla, be quick, be quick.
Count remains 0-2. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Ball gets away from the pitcher. Wild pitch for ball 1. Miss Caseoffer makes it over to third base. Ball low, evens the count up. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Macy Caseoffer at third base, waiting to score. And she takes a strike on the inside corner, and that retires the side. Columbia Central leaves runner at third base. No score in this inning, but they're leading 6-1 here at the end of 6. We'll be right back after these messages.
You are watching Lady Lions Softball on the Front Porch Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
And we are back here for the top of the 7th inning. Shelbyville Central's down to the last 3 outs. They've got to have 5 runs here this half of the inning to keep this game alive. Bailey would like to shut it down. And a ground ball right back to the pitcher. Makes the throw over to first base. And retires the first batter on the first pitch. Good start. Bailey has been dominant tonight.
Now batting for Shelbyville.
Giving up,
number 44,
4 hits. She scattered 4 hits. Gotten 10 strikeouts. And a line drive, second base, gets a hop, gets away from Miss Boucher. And that puts a runner at first base for Shelbyville Central.
Now batting for the Eaglettes, number 18, Nevaeh Buchanan.
Brings up Nevaeh Buchanan, number 9 hitter. She struck out and got on a bunt. And takes the ball low. One out here in the top of the 7th. And inside pitch, and they asked the outfield umpire, and he says, nope, wasn't a swing. 2 balls. There's a swing and a miss. So 2 balls, 1 strike to Nevaeh Buchanan.
Catch it out in front of you, baby. Catch it out in front. Got it.
Foul ball straight back into the screen. And that evens the count at 2-2 with 1 out here in the top of the 7th inning. Shelbyville has a runner at first base. So I'm pretty sure they're not too worried about her. What they want to do is get this out here at the plate. And swing and a miss. And that brings up number 4, Sammy Brown.
Now batting for the Eaglettes.
For the Eaglettes' last chance here in the top of the 7th.
Brown.
Again, a dominant pitching performance by Bailey Lovell tonight. Ball high. Takes a strike at the knees. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two outs here in the top of the 7th inning. Columbia Central up 6-1. And check swing, gets her bat. And Shelbyville Central's down to their last strike. Bailey Lovell will have nothing better than get her 12th strikeout to close this game out. Strikes her out for the 12th strikeout, and that ends the game. Columbia Central wins 6-1 over Shelbyville Central in an outstanding pitching performance by Bailey Lovell.
Let's hear it for the Lady Lions.
The final score again, 6-1, Columbia Central over Shelbyville Central. We're going to hear from our sponsors, and we'll be right back for the wrap-up of the game.
You are watching Lady Lions Softball on the Front Porch Sports Network.
Hey, this is Derek Ransom with 10 Pin Alley, voted #1 family entertainment center in Murray County. We offer 32 bowling lanes, giant arcade, laser tag, bumper cars, and a full cafe and bar menu. We also specialize in group events, kids and adult birthday parties, company parties, sports team parties, and holiday parties. We're located at 322 East James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia. Call us today at 931-381-BOWL or visit us at 10pin.com. 10 Pin Alley, it's where the good times roll.
Debbie Matthews, realtor, and her husband Jason, who is a prose songwriter, also own a music publishing company. They live in historic downtown Columbia with their dogs. Dog rescue work is their passion project. They consider Middle Tennessee their backyard, and their lives are full of all things Tennessee. Debbie says there is no greater honor than to help someone find a home. To be trusted with that job, there is no greater privilege. Call Debbie at the Nashville Realty Group, 615-476-3224, 615-476-3224.
And we're back here at Joanne Cole Ramsey Field where the game has just gone final. Columbia Central beating Shelbyville Central by the score of 6-1. Again, a dominant pitching performance by Bailey Lovell. She gets 12 strikeouts, scattering only 4 hits over the course, and the one run kind of eked through. I think probably even unearned run right there. Offensively, had a couple of heroes. We had I'm trying to look over the book here real quick. Bailey Lovell doubled in the 3rd inning, push a run across or 2. Of course, you had Savia Morgan in the 1st inning, gets on in a bunt, steals 2 bases on 1 pitch, and then moves on a couple of fielders' choices. And then Caitlin Boucher gets a single and pushes Savia in on things and gets another RBI in her effort tonight. So those are kind of the stars of the game. And now the Lady Lions push their record to 18-8-1, 7-3 in the district. And I think their next game will be Monday against Marshall County, unless that game ends up having to be in a non-district game. We may have to see what Marshall County with the weather and stuff like that. They may have to push that game away to play in their district. But as far as we know right now, we'll go to Marshall County, play that game. I believe that game is scheduled for 5 or 5:30, and we will be there to play it if they are going to play it. So again, a big night, senior night. So congratulations to Savia Morgan, Addison Maurer, and Caitlin Boucher on their senior night celebration. And they come away with a win, 6-1 over Shelbyville Central. We appreciate all our sponsors in allowing us to bring this game to you, and we will see you the next time we're out.
You have been watching Columbia Central Lady Lions softball on the Front Porch Sports Network, covering Columbia Central athletics for over 75 years. Be sure to follow us on our website at frontporchradiotn.com or on Facebook, X, Twitch, and YouTube throughout the season. Join us next time here on the Front Porch Sports Network.